Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. The folks here in Cleveland, even though all the down years, have never stopped supporting their hometown guys, and we got evidence of that a moment ago as the Browns made their entrance. They are ready to do battle with the Chicago Bears. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a first down. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. From the gun, Mayfield. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Leonard Floyd, the old Georgia Bulldog, finding his way into the backfield. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
So a tough early challenge here, 2nd and long after the sack. The first carry now. This is Johnson. Well, that run good for 6 yards, but they're still looking up at a 3rd and 15.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Third and long for Mayfield. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bears sack. The sack there by Roquan Smith.
And we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Check 31, check 31. Red, hey, echo.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Big stop, G. Big. Hey, ball. 53. Check 53. Oh, yeah. And here we go again.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. This is Gabriel out on the left side. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. They get 1 yard back there to make it 2nd and 14.
Well, obviously, they would have at least liked to have gotten back to the original line of scrimmage. Instead, now they're dealing with 2nd and long.
I thought they would have passed it after the penalty. Probably wish they would have now.
Lock in.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Trubisky. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line. It's a sack. The number 1 pick, Myles Garrett, coming in to drop him. Now Trubisky on 3rd and long. Caught out left side by Robinson. And they'll mark him down right around the 9, just shy of the 10. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. Here's Pat O'Donnell now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. And it's fielded at the 34. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Heading out is the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
From just shy of midfield, Mayfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Check 3. 58, boys, 58.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
This nigga is awesome,
Eddie Jackson picks it, and his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
Is awesome, bro.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and
nigga.
figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Hey, high 7. Alert.
After the interception, here's Trubisky. Going to let one fly for Robinson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
But one thing's for sure, when you've got a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you're going to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively.
Watch the run. 18.
2nd and 10 now. It's Trubisky. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Cohen. Give him 3 on the play, and just like that, it's 3rd down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. From the gun, it's Trubisky. Finding Gabriel complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A big 30-yard play on 3rd.
Hey, exit.
Again, it's Trubisky. Flush to his right. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
Give me that.
And this is intercepted.
Oh,
but
he got
out of
what?
bounds.
You
So
lying?
very
He got
close
a
to
ball.
a turnover there in the end zone. He was trying to hit Taylor Gabriel that time, but it'll be 2nd down.
Damn.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Hey, 18. Watch the safety creep. Switch it. Come on, switch it. Motion.
Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Trubisky. Flush. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Christian Kirksey drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away.
Oh my God, man. Excuse me, Lord. That's crazy. That's fucking insane, yo. I don't even know, my nigga. This shit crazy.
And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. They're still looking at 0 on the scoreboard, and they're going to be hard-pressed to do anything with this field position as they'll start at their 1-yard line.
This almost feels like you're trying to climb Mount Everest because they can put together a decent drive, get a couple of 1st downs, maybe a 3rd one, and still not even get to midfield. That's a daunting task for this offense.
All right. We back. I don't even know what the fuck to do, dog. Because the way that this game works, nigga, they are on the way, nigga. Look at this shit.
Out of his end zone, Mayfield. It's caught by OBJ. He's at the 50. 30, past the 20, and all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Yeah, shit, let's go.
99 yards, and the Browns are able to strike quickly for 6.
Let's fucking go, nigga.
After a fairly uneventful first quarter, that last play, that'll make a few highlight clips.
It certainly will, and you're exactly right. The first quarter almost felt like a feeling out process, didn't it? Both teams, okay, what are we going to do? Looks like they ramped things up just a little bit to start the second quarter.
The extra point up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Joseph now to kick this one away.
He killed him. Let's go, fellas. The defense going.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
How you going to act, dog? Let's go. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you
now
do.
Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on third down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Myles Garrett able to drop him for a loss of a couple.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I'd file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on.
Nigga.
I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12.
Yeah.
That's track. Alert. Hey, dude. Check the out. Check. 53, Mike. Check.
Now it's Trubisky. And he's going to go down again. The safety, Morgan Burnett, that time gets home for the sack.
So, Brandon, we've sat in with a lot of coaches,
nigga.
and when they talk about
Center
things they want to
pressure at your
accomplish
ass,
offensively,
man.
I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Man, whatever, nigga. Huh? Yeah, he's huge, bro. He fucks you up. All right, bro.
After that sack we just saw, Trubisky and the Bears deal with a 3rd and long.
Under 10, under 18.
This shit. No, nigga. Oh, my
From the
God.
shotgun is Trubisky. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Myles Garrett
Bro, the same
picks
shit
up
gonna
his
happen to you,
second
bro.
sack of the afternoon.
Bro,
If an offense is
Garrett's
going
on
to
the
throw
way,
ball in this
bro.
part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
Second quarter action with 1:59
ain't shit
remaining.
no more, bro. Like, the nigga gotta have like the ability spin cycle in order for the nigga to be still with the spin. For real. Yeah,
Heading out as a Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
Man.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads. They don't last very long.
I mean, maybe,
to
bro,
push the
but
envelope on offense.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
I don't know, bro.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
No.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted him
I guess so.
for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Couldn't throw the ball.
First down there,
I couldn't throw the ball.
Landry, the intended target.
I fucking hit the. No, you're
down.
probably right.
One of the great coaches said football is really a simple game.
Yeah,
Rush theirs,
right.
protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football.
It don't
In this
matter.
situation, the
I'll see it
rush
next time.
one, hitting the quarterback and
RPO
forcing him into
trade.
an incompletion.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Going back to Landry. This time he's got him complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
I cannot use them niggas, bro.
On third down, Mayfield. They'll roll him out right. He can run for it, and he will. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
Someone knew exactly where he needed to get to pick up that first down now. I'm not so sure about the technique in getting there, but he went for it, and he got it.
You talk about Chubb and Kareem Hunt.
Because remember, if he slides, when that derrière dips, if you will, that play's over.
Crazy.
The derrière dips, I like that one.
Yeah, been working on it for a little bit. Throwing, Mayfield, completing it to the right side, Johnson. Sharp there with his feet, gets him a little extra space, and then drop just inside the 20. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be second down. From the gun, a run for Johnson. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and no more. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
Sneaky motherfucker, yo. He just gonna sit on the other line. That's Doughboy, yeah. It's the nigga Doughboy. Yeah, I'm kicking the field goal.
4 seconds to go in the half.
Yeah, this nigga ain't even gonna say shit neither, yo. He's gonna be like, shit.
From the left hash, it's a 36-yard attempt.
He don't even notice.
The kick by Joseph is good.
He was silent than a bitch, too, boy.
For this first half. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken in after 1. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
He's going to all the devilish ass parties, boy.
Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. Second half starts with a run by Davis.
What?
And they'll get him down.
I don't know.
Who
is that? Yo, Davis just did me dirty, dog. Nigga. Well, Davis just did a nigga dirty, dog. They took the challenge out the game. They still always tell you, niggas, shut up. There's nothing to challenge. There's nothing to challenge. You want nothing to challenge, nigga. And look, they got a nigga with his hand up like, no. No, nigga. Man, would you hurry up, dog? You can't just run it. I don't fucking make no doggone adjustments. Just run.
2nd and 2.
Is that Joe?
At the 37-yard line.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Check.
No, bro. What? Man,
Here's Trubisky to throw.
you should have just picked him, my nigga. You should have just intercepted the ball, bro.
Burnett there on the coverage. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
That's crazy, man. I don't know why the fuck he ain't just put his fucking hands up, yo.
Okay, the only reason I say
Cheating
that,
ass niggas.
you feel like they're contemplating their moves
dude.
before actually making
Bottom
one,
left.
and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play chess. Guys like you with your
You already knew he wanted to dump that shit.
What? He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he is going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
They don't?
Looking to throw. Trubisky on
Give me that shit. Yo, I'm about to kick the TV through, bro.
You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you.
I mean, it hit him in the armpits.
Spot they're in now is a credit to
I
their
feel
defense.
you, dog.
They've kept their minute by making the plays that
He hit him in the fucking armpits, bro. That's a fucking pick, nigga. I ain't trying to hear none of that nonsense you niggas is talking about, son. No.
Make that play, because that's been an issue for them in this game.
Check 9. Alert. Move. Smooth.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Trubisky. He's going to lock one deep left side. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown.
Number 39 some trash, man. Every game so far, he's the nigga getting shit on.
55 yards. And the Bears have cut it to within a score.
What are you talking about?
Extra point safely through. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. Now after the touchdown,
watch football like that, nigga. I watch basketball, nigga.
This will be taken.
When y'all niggas tell me about a nigga that's on the team, that's when I figure it out.
The decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
All right. Yeah, that's the nigga that's supposed to be nice. That nigga kept quiet about it too, man.
Mayfield's going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Terrible. He probably horrible, bro.
Tight dog. King. Check 26. Greystone, Travis.
From the shotgun,
yo, my nigga.
And he'll go down.
They didn't let me throw the ball, bro.
Sack. Leonard Floyd.
They didn't let me throw the ball, bro.
For his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Yeah,
well,
that's fucking bullshit,
the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye.
Nigga, I hit the button, man. Me neither, until it was too late. What a bastard.
To try again after the sack. Mayfield. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. The 20, 10, and he is into
man, calm down, my niggas. I see it too, bro. You heard? I see it too, my nigga. Calm down. You know what I'm saying?
Add on to their lead.
Come on, my niggas. Come on, man. This nigga sending this ultimate blitz at me.
Joseph now
no.
have the PAT. It's good to make it 17.
Nigga, I was doing that come toward the end of the season. That nigga sent everybody at me, bruh. Said, oh,
Joseph
hell no.
This one away.
I'm glad I ain't trying no RPO in that situation.
This fielded at the 2.
Fuck him up, yo. Damn, yo. 84, man. Try to go get some, man.
At about
you got
the
to like a bitch,
23-yard
man.
line.
84. Bitch ass nigga, 84. Come get some. Huh? Oh. All right, let's see what the nigga Greedy talking about. That boy Greedy. He greedy.
Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their own 23.
Hey, Steve 6.
Here's Trubisky. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. Larry Ogunjobi in for the sack.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Stop your whining. Check. 53's mine.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Trubisky escaping the pressure right.
Come here, motherfucker. That's bullshit. Ah, you bastard.
It's just a gain of a couple.
I'm trying to kill him.
And now it's third down.
I'm trying to
not
kill
much there
him.
that time, and I think we were both wondering
I'm
once he
trying to
got out of the
kill
box,
him.
whether he just throw the ball away.
You can
and he
play
winds up
Baker,
only
but they
picking
said
up a
that it's
yard or
not
two.
going to be as motionless as it was last year, because as soon as you hit it, them niggas could you could
This
steer the wide
offense in
receiver
desperate
pretty
need
much.
of a
So they
conversion
fucking
as they
patched
come
that
up on
shit.
third down.
How does that shit gay? You got niggas like you trying to do some bullshit.
Lock in.
Wow, did it again.
Blue.
What? Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna get my shit together, my nigga. Thanks for
That'll
that.
back him up 5.
Yeah, gonna get my shit together. Oh. Yeah, we gonna get this. Okay.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for third and long.
No!
Kill.
No!
Hey, Charlie.
What is this?
Now it's Trubisky. Looking deep for Gabriel.
Oh, yeah, what, nigga? Oh, yeah,
Into a
what,
double team,
nigga?
and it's
Let's go.
intercepted. Picked up
Come here,
by
nigga.
Denzel Ward.
What's up?
Huge
Oh!
return as he'll take this
That
one
nigga
all
went
the
out
way
out of
inside the
bounds. Ain't that shit
30-yard line.
illegal?
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air.
He's instantly
and then
starting,
it's a
my
tip throw.
nigga.
And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the
Put that
interception.
nigga on the D line after that shit, nigga. Look at that shit, nigga. Yeah. Good God.
180. 59. All day.
Following the interception, Mayfield caught left side. It's Beckham. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Mayfield looks to throw. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Browns take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. No problem there on the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Joseph now to kick this one away. This is fielded at the goal line.
Get this nigga, please! What the fuck?
And they'll have good starting field
You see,
position.
you
as
see
he's
this
up
nigga just
shy of the
scooting, bro?
40.
Look, watch the replay. That nigga ain't do not one fucking move, my nigga. Come on, y'all. Greedy Williams is in the game.
Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Hey, Haywood.
No.
53 to Mike.
No.
53.
What the fuck?
Army. Switch.
There we go.
Switch.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
And he caught it.
Oh, a scrap for the football,
Your
and
fat
he's going
ass
to come
number
down
58.
with it. 17 yards on the play as they try to eat into this 17-point deficit.
That nigga name is Red Wine, boy.
Trubisky now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Throwing here, Trubisky. That's Cordero Patterson hauling it in. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down. On 1st down, Trubisky. There goes a deep ball, end zone, and that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. He was trying to hit Taylor Gabriel that time, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
He's there, bro. Damn, my nigga. Come on.
Looking to throw again, Trubisky. Caught out left side by Robinson. Touchdown,
That nigga dancing.
Chicago.
Yeah, he got beat pretty bad, too. And he ain't had no help over the top neither.
Afternoon. Then the Bears get a bit closer. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. It's up and good, so they claw back into it. 24-14 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Whoever that is fucking flying after me, that nigga's terrible, yo. He be on the way.
Hell nah. What the fuck y'all got going on? Who is this nigga?
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Let him know. Real. You got tape. You got
Topper. Why do y'all still know this nigga?
Mayfield now. That's complete to Demetrius Harris, the tight end. So both offenses come to life here in this third quarter as this is shaping up for a
ain't
good
gonna strike
finish.
twice for your ass
watching
like
the
that.
NFL on EA Sports.
Bro, that's a pass, bro. Last year, then your fucking linebacker could do a backflip and catch that fucking thing.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Running from the gun, Johnson. And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Now, I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this fourth quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off a game.
King. Hey, Wahoo. Bring it.
Again, it's Johnson. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a 1st down.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
He said, boy, this is real life. He was trying to run for you, bro.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
You trying to get me hurt, nigga?
Here's Mayfield. He gets it left side of Johnson. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down,
even
stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back
I guess jumping always
They
works.
are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Clock running under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Yeah, man. Especially in this one, yo. They fuck you up in this shit, dog.
From the gun, Mayfield steps away to his... And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Who the fuck is that guy,
You never
yo?
want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it, but it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
Second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
That's a linebacker, fellas.
Out that far wide.
Bullshit
you hold
now.
your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long
it's
distance,
Roquan,
and have a chance to affect the pass.
The Browns on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 17. Working out of the gun. Mayfield.
Oh, wow. You called his name, man.
Down.
Just like fucking Beetlejuice, man.
Khalil Mack
Fucking
in there to get him for a
shit.
loss of
Bullshit,
9 yards, and that
Look
also
at him.
leads to
Said
4th
nigga,
down.
getting
Here's
that shit
Britton
off.
Colquitt now as he'll punt it away for the second time.
Oh, man. Put me on the 1 yard line, right? Nah, man, that's crazy, man. Where that play at, man? No, they cheating. There you go. This play.
Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at the 20.
Alpha. Let's go. 58, right over there, right over there. Yeah, yeah. Mike, 58, right there. You got double up, double up, double up, double up.
Come on, 29. Where you going?
58.
Trubisky will throw. This is Gabriel out on the left side. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20.
Sweet, this nigga Sanders got points.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Now Trubisky on 1st down. That is caught by Cohen. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. Now it's Trubisky.
Come here, Nicholas.
Pressure comes, and Trubisky goes down. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
It's going to be a long day. Echo. Right over there, right over there. Yeah, yeah. Mike, 58, right there. I don't even know why this is. Alert, alert, alert.
Trubisky to throw. And that's incomplete. Terrence Mitchell right there on the coverage.
The goal of anyone running a curl route is to make sure you try and get defenders on your back and shield them away from the football. But sometimes even when you run a good route, the defense finds a way to knock it away.
The Bears on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and forever.
Nathan. Hey, Orbit. Mike, 53. 53. Mike.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
53 is the Mike. 53 is the Mike.
All day, dog.
Throwing now is Trubisky.
Where you going, bro?
In trouble, and he's taken down. Larry Ogunjobi in there to drop him as that clock continues to run.
I remember when I was a kid and all I wanted was a nickel so I could get that soda down at the fountain. And guess what? The nickel came into play well. 5 defensive backs, they covered well, allowed for the sack.
Sodas were a nickel when you were a kid?
No, I just needed the extra nickel so I could pay the proper price.
Okay, how much were they? A dime? What were they?
15 cents.
58. My 7.
Here we go.
Hey, 58 is the Mike. Go 58 is the Mike. Watch the run.
They're going on 4th down. It's Trubisky. And the pressure gets to him again. Olivier Vernon. And the Browns are going to win the football game. So with that, we can just about close the book on this one, Charles.
Yeah, what's the old expression about slim and none? Well, Slim just left town on that
They're
one.
down to none?
Yes, exactly right.
Check right, check right.
Mayfield now after the fumble recovery. And this is caught for a Browns touchdown by Landry. From 19 yards away. And the Browns add 6 to their lead.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. The extra point up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Joseph now to kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
Yeah. Niggas got superpowers in this shit. Tell them, my nigga. Them niggas brought the superpowers back, nigga.
They'll start things on first with Torrey Cohen.
Hammers, light bulbs, you know what I mean?
Short.
All that shit.
Nice pickup of 9 yards on
first nigga down. Bazooka arm back.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
From the 29, Trubisky. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Now we'll get whistles, and they've signaled for a timeout.
See how fast that nigga Garrett get off the ball, yo?
In this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining. The Bears on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6.
Win the rep, let's go. 53's the mic. 53's the mic.
One last shot for Trubisky.
Off me, nigga.
And that will be incomplete. As time has run out on this football game.
The next nigga picked me up, though. I wasn't fucking expecting
And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of
people
watching
run my mans,
this one.
I'll be right back, yo. You guys have break as soon as I get back.
Really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said.
I'm not about to run, bro. Your ass gonna be on the game the whole rest of the day, bro.
Game plan that we saw.
I'm not going nowhere, man.
In the first half. They
made your dope boy, bro. You be on the game, son. What you mean?
And then they got it together, got a spark.
I ain't joking. I'll be on the game too. That's how I know.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA.